Spurs trail by 9. They've got Thompson, also Green out there, and it's Edwards in a 2-guard. That's the San Antonio 5.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Now, here's Howard. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Spurs trail by 10. And here's Edwards outside. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tatum finds Adebayo. Thompson with a steal. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And they double up Edwards. Pass to Duncan. Howard against Green. Here's McGrady. Still without a bucket. It's stolen by Howard. To the left wing. Here's Artest. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
All right, fans. Ready to brawl.
Here in this third quarter. Ooh, Howard with a block. They retain possession. A nice shot by Duncan. Chicago leading by 8. Over to the wing. From the arc. A nice shot by Artest. Artest has got 11 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's McGrady. Oh!
Wow!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Tatum passes to Adebayo. Back to Tatum. Now Adebayo. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. The rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Green. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Tatum, a screen on Green. Adebayo finds Tatum. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
and I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Here's McGrady. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. McGrady's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Tatum with a screen. Howard inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Bulls, Dwight Howard. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Howard nails them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's McGrady. He's got 5. Here's Edwards. Oh, rejected by Howard. Adebayo against Thompson. Pass to Artest. Howard inside. Guarded by Edwards.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And the Spurs call time here. And 1:01 left in the third. Edwards, a pass to McGrady. Out to Thompson. Here's Green. Oh, rejected by Howard. Here's Artest. He's got 11. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Thompson. Little turnaround. Rebound San Antonio. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the paint. Good D by Adebayo. Bulls leading by 10. Outside Tatum. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Artest. Outside Tatum. Over Thompson. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter up 10. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Jason Tatum. He's out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Pettit in at the power forward position. Now here's Tatum. Shoots over Thompson. Offensive. Back to Edwards. Shoots. And the jumper is good. Now here's Adebayo. Here's Pettit. Green covering. Pettit passes to Tatum. Pass to Artest. Just 5 on the clock. And they'll get another chance. Adebayo with it. Here's Artest. Launches it. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Green in the post. Tatum's there. The triple hit for Edwards.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Now Adebayo. Outside Tatum. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's McGrady. And the 3 off target. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. This one for 3. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over the effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Green, the pass to McGrady. 3-pointer. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Down low. Here's Howard. Rebound by San Antonio. From deep. McGrady shot is off. Chicago leading by 9. There's Tatum with the 3. JT for 3.
Well, Tatum has such a natural talent for shooting. Pulling up on a dime is no problem for him.
Tatum against Edwards. Green with a screen on Tatum. Fires from the wing. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tatum from long range. The rebound by the Spurs. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Edwards. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edwards has got 21.
Edwards plays with such velocity.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter. Thompson against Tatum. Shot clock at 6. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. And the Bulls lead by 12. Outside Edwards. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside, Green. 3-pointer. It's stolen by Howard. On the break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside.
At the line for the Bulls, Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Edwards looking for an opening. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, Edwards is so strong. He'll complete the play unless you wrap him up.
The line for one, Anthony Edwards.
Free throw good, Edwards. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Dwight Howard.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Chicago. Havlicek is out there with Garnett. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Young in at the 2.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching. But everything else he does on the floor equally as important. He is a complete player.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Now, here is Young. Pass to Jokic. Garnett outside. Back to Jokic. 4 on the clock. Now, here is Havlicek. Olajuwon inside. Embiid's there. Havlicek outside. It's Young on the wing. Offensive rebound. Garnett kicks to Olajuwon. Jokic with it. Shoots over Embiid. The Bulls with another miss. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Chicago. Pass to Irving. And And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
The Bulls shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for one, Julius Erving.
Free throw no good for Erving.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Erving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Carter. Embiid finds Carter. Embiid with a screen on Havlicek. Outside, Carter. The rebound by Garnett. Havlicek outside. Young up top. Jokic against Jackson. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Here's Chicago. Erving looking over the floor. And it's Carter missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Robinson, that's good.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's the three. No good that time. And it's Erving with the ball for Chicago. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Pass to Havlicek. They get the rebound. Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
And here's Jokic. Pass to Havlicek. Puts up a three. Sinks the triple.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
On the wing, Erving, defended by Young. Robinson passes to Carter. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Carter's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's Jokic missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Robinson, that's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jokic. Still yet to score. Here's Young. And it goes down 2 points.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
Now Carter. Over Havlicek. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And close game underway so far.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Chicago trailing here. We've got Joel Embiid. Irving is out there with Carter. And there's Jackson. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Young with no one around. That's good. And so Garnett with the assists.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass will normally knock those down.
Irving against Young. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
From deep, Jokic. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Stolen by Havlicek. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Pass to Garnett. Young in the corner. And David Robinson pulls it down. And here are the Bulls now. On the wing, Jackson. Jokic defending. Garnett against Irving. 4 on the shot clock. And no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted. There's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. That's good from Young.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. Young's teammates love to see him at the stripe.
And so Young nails them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
High post, Embiid. Kevin Garnett with the steal. By himself, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And this is the work ethic Garnett possesses. Really hustles down the floor in transition.
Irving against Young. Irving dishes to Embiid. Pass to Carter. Embiid sets the pick for Carter. Shoots over Havlicek. And another miss by Chicago.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Jokic finds Garnett. Here is Havlicek. Garnett the screen. Olajuwon trying to break free. Count it. Good. Havlicek's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
And guys, Havlicek in a nutshell. Just constant motion, unparalleled stamina. This guy will wear you out.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Jokic against Carter. Irving for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 5 points so far.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Jokic passes to Garnett. There's 1:38 left in the first half. Young's shot is off. Bulls trail by 3. Outside Irving. Inside, there's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Young passes to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. Jokic, big man with the triple.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Carter outside. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Havlicek the pass to Garnett, and the shot goes down. And it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Pass to Embiid. Over Garnett. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Carter. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Now, here is Olajuwon. Young for 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. There's the lob to Carter. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Chicago. They lead by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shots. Nice shot. It's all good. Let's hear it for the participants.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. A 2-point game. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Jokic is out there with Young. Then it's Garnett. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Havlicek in at the 3, the small forward.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
Carter, the pass to Embiid. Back to Carter. Embiid with a screen on Havlicek. Shot clock at 5. And it's Carter missing. Chicago leading by 4. Young outside. Pass to Havlicek. Launches it from deep. They grab their own miss. Olajuwon. Good D by Embiid. Olajuwon's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Jackson down low. Defended by Young. Nice move. Garnett with the block. Havlicek outside. Young from deep 3-point range. The long distance 3 is buried. Young's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Young outside. And here's Jokic. 5 points in the game. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Chicago calls timeout.
All right, fans, it's dance jam time. Let's hear it for all our dancers.
So it's Chicago now. They trail by 7. Jackson dishes to Carter. Spins. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Chicago, Joel taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
And Embiid drops them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Jokic passes to Garnett. Pass to Young. 3-pointer. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Carter with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Now Robinson. He's off on that one. Good D by Olajuwon. Bulls leading by 5. Young outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left to play in the third. Garnett with the screen for Young. Just 4 to shoot. Good work defensively by Carter. Young's gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. Irving against Garnett. Embiid inside. He's got 6. Carter for 3. Drills it from outside. Carter's got 12 in the game.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Young pass to Jokic. Back to Young. And it's sent back by Carter. Garnett finds Young. Another shot. And the Bulls with another miss.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Carter left side. For the lead. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Havlicek with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Havlicek kicks to Jokic. Trying to get something going. Here's Olajuwon. Can't cash in from close range. Chicago trailing here. To the middle. Garnett with the steal. Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Havlicek. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 8 points for him.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls lead by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Bulls trail by 5. Robinson is out there with Embiid. Then there's Irving. Then there's Carter. And it's Jackson in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And it's Carter missing. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Havlicek the pass to Jokic. Olajuwon inside. Robinson on him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on David Robinson. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
The first free throw is good. And Olajuwon drops them both. Irving with the ball. Pass to Carter. Robinson a screen on Havlicek. And it's Carter missing.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Here's Young. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Timeout called, the Bulls.
On your big fan, it's time for your Chicago Level.
Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He was not pleased. He said, you guys look dead out there. He told them they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, this is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up. Guys.
Thank you, David. Bulls trail by 9. Outside Irving. Pass to Carter. Uncovered. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Young outside. Havlicek with it. From deep three-point land. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bulls with possession. 7-point differential. Young against Irving. Carter inside the three-point line with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Back to Young from downtown. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And most of the time, you expect Young's three ball to fall. That's just how good he is.
To the wing on the left. Embiid against Garnett. Now here's Embiid. Tight defense on him. Offensive rebound. Robinson, that's good.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Jokic passes to Garnett. Pass to Young. Lets it go from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jackson finds Irving. Down low. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from David Robinson.
And that's what you call leadership. Robinson providing it for his team by knocking down a big-time shot.
That's to Young. A three ball. Again, Young missing. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Robinson, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
Jokic inside, guarded by Robinson. And Young kicks to Havlicek. Garnett, great positioning on the putback.
Showing again why he's a champion, rising to the challenge.
Oh, the lob to Irving. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Here's Havlicek. It's good from long range. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moment.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Vince Carter, first personal foul. Second team foul.
.44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Havlicek outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Now, here's Jokic. That's good. It's Olajuwon with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Irving over Young. It's Chicago with another bucket.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Trae Young taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Robinson a screen on Garnett. Embiid against Garnett. Carter for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.